as a franchise has always been about falling in love with cars. And Forza Motorsport is doing this through competition and skill. Hopefully you've already seen our all-new take on falling in love with cars in our Builders Cup gameplay reveal, where we showed you the new gameplay loop, level, build, and dominate. And if you haven't already, you can check out that video on Forza.net. It's also the same video that's playing outside this theatre. So Forza Motorsport starts with over 500 cars and 20 completely rebuilt tracks. This week at Gamescom, we're excited to announce that the Nürburgring GP circuit will be available at launch. Today, we're going to be showing you the Builders Cup racing action, featuring a group of high-speed German super sedans battling it out on the Mugello circuit. One more thing, everything you're seeing here today is production code running on an Xbox Series X, and the gameplay is at 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. Let's dive in. So, this is the Builders Cup Career Mode, the new single-player campaign in Forza Motorsport. Behind each of these posters is a racing series where you'll take a single car and level, build, and dominate your way to victory. Each series also has a special introduction, highlighting the cars, their automotive stories, and it might just give you a reason to pick one and maybe even fall in love with it. Let's check out this one here for super sedans.
For over a century, Germany has been at the epicenter of cutting-edge automotive engineering, building some of the very best sports sedans for three elite performance brands: the BMW M Series, the Audi RS Series, and the Mercedes-Benz AMG division. Each routinely delivers performance numbers once reserved for elite supercars, while surrounding the driver in handcrafted interiors of sublime luxury that's soon to be jettisoned as they're stripped out and built up to the ultimate level, blistering speed and razor-sharp power.
Okay, so this is the Super Sedan series featuring a group of high-speed German iconic sedan cars, including the Mercedes AMG C63, BMW M4, and Audi RS5. Jonas, which of these cars are we driving today? RS5, great choice. So this is where you get to dial in the level of challenge and fun that you're looking for. You can adjust the drive car difficulty, the race rules, as well as damage settings. The Mugello circuit is an iconic track located in Tuscany, Italy. It features 15 corners, a long straight, and some challenging tight technical turns, which makes it a great showcase for the intense racing action in Forza Motorsport. Now, every event in Builders Cup has two components, an open practice and a featured race. I like to see these as flair and focus. In practice, you're trying out new ideas and big changes with your car. And then in the race, you're really focusing on just battling the field and trying to make it to the top of the grid. So, this is open practice. You'll find that hot lapping and finding limits of your car has never been more fun or rewarding. Open practice is where you put in the work to really get to know your car, and it's a great place to level it up. Now, due to our limited time today, I'm going to ask Jonas to skip over open practice so we can go to that next beat in the Builders Cup. Don't worry, there's some great racing coming up right after this. The new Forza Motorsport is full of innovation and new gameplay features. One of those you're about to see to challenge the grid, our new risk-reward system. Dialing in the exact level of racing challenge you want has never been more fun or rewarding. All of the challenge options that can affect your payout are right here at your fingertips, including selecting the starting placement for the race. You'll see, as Jonas moves up and down the grid, his estimated payout is changing based on that starting position. Here you can also adjust the race difficulty options once again, which will similarly reflect on your payout. So, overall, Challenge Grid just lets you dial in that exact risk-reward balance you're looking for. Jonas, are we starting in 14? 14 it is. So, you've gotten to really know the car track combo in open practice, testing out your build, really getting to know it, and then you've dialed in that gameplay balance in Challenge to Grid. Now here, you're seeing a field of drivatars populated by your friends, their cars and their liveries, constantly updating with their latest creations and customizations. So, even when you're racing in Builders Cup, our single player mode, you are still connected with your friends. It's time to battle it out with the rest of the field to see who comes out on top. Let's start the race. Forza Motorsport delivers clean, thrilling, and competitive racing, and the racing itself has never been better, thanks to our overhauled physics and advanced drivatar AI opponents. The new machine learning AI is as fast as the fastest real drivers, without any cheats, hacks, or rubber banding to keep them competitive. Is also our most accessible and approachable Forza Motorsport game yet. New blind driving assists and one-touch driving options allow everyone to jump in, compete, have fun, and unlock their fastest self. You can also dial in that exact level of clean and competitive racing that you're looking for with Forza Race Regulations, our machine learning powered race adjudication system. It can identify nearly 5,000 individual racing incidents, and it's there to help keep the racing clean and competitive. Physics have seen massive advancements in the new Forza Motorsport. We have an entirely new tyre model with 8 points of contact on the track surface, 6 times the physics updates for a 48 times jump in fidelity. We have also completely rebuilt the car suspension, weight and aero modeling. The simulation has never been more realistic, and the cars feel incredible and fun to drive. Begin this second lap, it's a good time to talk about our track dynamics, which are shifting and changing the racing experience lap after lap. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic 24-hour time a day with weather and track evolution is available on every track in the game. That means that each lap is presenting a new challenge for our drivers, feeling the feedback that the car is giving about the level of grip of the tyres, and from there adjusting the braking points, turn points, and levels of throttle. No 2 laps feel the same, as rubber is layered into the track surface, increasing grip, and track temperatures are constantly evolving. Now, the last thing I want to point out here, in the top right corner of the screen, you might have noticed the car is earning XP and leveling up. This is our new car progression system. Car mastery is at the heart of Forza Motorsport. Every time you take a corner, every time you overtake one of your opponents, your car is earning XP, leveling up to unlock new upgrades that you can install after the race. So, no matter how you do in the featured race, you're still progressing, building up your car, and making it better for the next event. Alright, I'm going to let the engine do the talking for the rest of this one. I start